Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to talk on this new game that's out called Palworld because I have been seeing a lot of positive. I have to say that this game is either overwhelmingly positive or very positive on Steam, because everybody's loving this game right now. It's at very positive, but it wouldn't surprise me if it got to an overwhelmingly positive. This game done got to a point where I might just buy this game, even though I can play it, for free pretty much, because I have the Xbox Game Pass. This game, no, here's the thing though. This game is crazy because, and you know what? Because it was something that I had said when I very first started playing it without seeing one of my friends on what they were saying about the game. But so anyways, first impression when playing the game, I was like, okay, right off bat, what I'm seeing is a PC version of Pokemon, Legend of Zelda. It's a survival game, but it is like it's pretty much like a Pokemon survival game. Like, if you can think of something like, I'm trying to think of some games out there, like Rust, because that was a game that they recommended. So, it's something along those lines where you gotta eat, you gotta sleep. You gotta take care of yourself. You can level up. But the Pokemon stuff, though, like, when that comes into play, so you get these, like, they call them like Pal Spheres, but it's like a Pokeball. And then they have these like animals, like they got cats, they got chickens, they got foxes, they got sheeps, and then they got like big old giant like mammoth like animals. Like, they got a gang of animals in that game. They got like well over, I think, 100 animals in that game. And those are supposed to be the Pokemons. And then you capture them, build a base. They help you with the base. Like, they'll help you with cooking food. They'll help you with the building stuff. They will help you with just about anything that you need help with. All right, yeah. The pals, they're dope. They're cool, And there's a lot of resemblance of Palworld when it's like you see other games, or more so the other games when you see Palworld and stuff. But the thing is this, though. I have been in these slumps for the past, 2-3 years when it comes to gaming. I needed this game because it's on rare occasions where I'll be playing survival games, and especially when they add so many elements to your survival. But at least with Palworld, they do make it a little bit easier for you. I will give them that. But yeah, there are some things where I'm like, okay, but I just think it's just me thinking that, I can take on this level 30 enemy, but I'm only like a level 10. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna happen. And yeah, I ended up finding out the hard way. I ain't lose nothing because I ain't turned that settings on. But overall, though, yeah, it's like think of Minecraft, think of Legend of Zelda, think of Pokemon rolled into one big game. You got Palworld, all right? Yeah, they obviously gonna change up some things, so they're not like pretty much biting off of other companies and games. By the way, like, my arm is like really sore right now because I was bowling and I haven't bowled in so long, and then on top of that, I bowled more games than I usually would. I bowled like 6.5 games, so my arm it's on fire right now, and I'm like, I think I might have to spray some icy hot across my arm, because I'm like, dang, bruh, my arm should not be feeling like this. But yes, bowling, I won, though. That's the thing is this. My arm might be in pain, but I won those games. All right, so, but anyways, getting back to Palworld. So, yeah, the thing is like, that was something that I said, like, right off jump when I had started playing Palworld, was that, oh yeah, you definitely can see like the Legend of Zelda and Pokemon and all that stuff, Minecraft. Yeah, you could definitely see that in this game. And so, anyways, as the time went on and I played it more and more and more, I found myself having a lot of fun with this game, and it's rare. It's super, super rare nowadays where I find fun in video games. Like, Spider-Man 2 would probably be the last game where I found some fun in it. Actually, I take that back. Automation and BeamNG, but I bought those games I played those games for the first time, and it's one of those games you gotta learn how to play it. But other than that, like a game where I got straight on into it and had fun right from the jump, Yeah, Spider-Man 2, and the only issue that I did have with Palworld, because I did have one issue, and first game that I played, it crashed. After that, though, it was chilling. I haven't had no crashes since then. Hopefully, it's now no Division stuff where they just hit you with random crashes, but I think overall, the reason why that game was crashing is because they wasn't expecting so many people to be playing this game, and then, a bunch of people was playing, servers got overwhelmed, and then, there's just some people's games was crashing, but I think they've since then have fixed it and stuff. So, but anyways, just the past like couple of days of me playing this game, it's been good. Like I've been learning, I've been understanding, and I'm like this is one of those games where I'm like I can sit down and see myself playing it for a long period of time because there's so much to do in that game. Like there's a lot to capture, and the best thing about it is that the game is in early access, so they haven't even fully released everything that they want to release just yet. There's still a bunch of different things that they need to release in that game. And then the other good thing about this game, and overall, and I will get to the comparisons, and because they're one of my friends that I made through Twitch streaming, she does not like this game, and I was like, dang, bruh. You would thought, it's like she got a personal beef with them developers. I'm like, and if I see her fighting with those developers, I'm just gonna look and be like, hey, I'm saying she made the tweet, so you guys, y'all brought that on yourselves. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not gonna get involved because she was very vocal and outspoken about how she felt about the game. And the thing is this, I'm not going to take that away from her. I'm not going to take away how she feels about that game. She don't like it. That is on her. But yeah, there's been games that I played, didn't like them, and I was like, they bit off of this game. There's this is missing, this ain't fun. And that's the thing is this though, that's okay. I know people are gonna probably be hearing this and I'm like, oh, she a hater, she this, she that. No, the thing is this, she, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure she's not going to play the game. But it would just be weird for her to say all of that, and then she's as she's playing the game, she's just hating on it. Now, that type of stuff would be weird, because, I'm just thinking of, the times where I've dealt with, haters, and I'm like, the difference between her and people that I've seen, when it comes to hate, is that I know she ain't gonna play the game, but people, it's I feel like there'll be people out there where they'll hate on the game, but they'll still play it. That just wouldn't even make any sense to me. And so, anyways, but, the past couple of days of me playing this game, like I said, I have been having fun, and, another thing is that I've been in the slumps. I think a lot of people know that, and just based off of the, some of the, last few episodes I've done, I've been stressing when it comes to gaming. It got to the point where I had to go and look up retro gaming stores to find some old PlayStation 2 games so I can play that, because I'm like, nah, bro, my thing is this, with gaming right now, we need all that we can get. And so, yeah, if there's some games out there, I think that's what another thing that I was going to say about it, and I just completely did it, was, the price of that game, it's only $30, and so, right now, they got it on sale on Steam, for $26.99, which is $3 off and stuff, but, and that offer ends on January 25th, but, yeah, it's the game, you can even play the game on the Steam Deck? But I'm pretty sure there's probably it's playable, but there are some things where it's it's not going to be all the way available and stuff. But other than that, though, I'm like, nah. I want to read about the early access thing here in a second, but because I do have their page open and stuff. But yeah, the game, it don't cost a whole lot, and comparing that to Nintendo and what they got going on, it's bruh, they got Pokemon games that came out years ago that they're still charging for $59.99. They got the Breath of the Wild Legend of Zelda game, and that costs $59.99 still. Then they got let's just look up GameStop's and see all the different games that they got on there, or the Nintendo games and stuff, because Nintendo, you guys, I think if they cut down on prices, and I think that's why a lot of people are feeling this game, is because you guys got games on the with Nintendo where it's bruh, that price point is just it's crazy, But okay. So, all right, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And so, the thing is this. I wanted to talk on some other games and comparing it to like Nintendo's biggest games. Not trying to trash, because I do have Nintendo's, like, some of their games and stuff. But anyways, so Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you got it where Fortnite had added like some racing element for free. And I'm saying, and it's like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that game still costs $59.99, and that was like one of the first few games to come out on the Nintendo Switch. You got Super Smash Bros, where that game is $59.99. I'm trying to think. There was that one like cartoon type fighting game that came out, and I think that game was free. But I'm saying, like, Nintendo, expensive. Animal Crossing. I think I ain't seen some like Animal Crossing games on Steam where, they're cheaper, but it's not Animal Crossing though. Like, it's a completely different game. Like, I actually do remember a game on Steam where I did play it, and it was pretty much Animal Crossing and stuff. But yeah, it was, it was on Steam, and Nintendo Switch, they got their games. I wanted to talk on Nintendo games real quick, but anyways, but yeah, $59.99. Tears of the Kingdom, the new Legend of Zelda, the last Legend of Zelda game, $69.99. That game's been out for some months now. All these no, they got like two. Oh, I think is that the same game, or is it two different? Well, okay, I don't know if it's the same game or two different Pokemon games, but they got two Pokemon games on here for $59.99. What else? Yeah, I'm saying, like, you guys got some expensive games, and those are just the games on the front page. Now, imagine all the other games that they have. That's the thing, though, with Nintendo games, is for one, they're overpriced, and two, you can only play them if you have a Nintendo Switch. The thing is this, I like to be able to play a game any and everywhere. I'm not saying that you guys need to add the game to PlayStation and Xbox and all these other different types of consoles that exist in the world, but at least add it to PC. I'm like, because my thing is this, I know you're developing the game off of a computer. Why not just copy and paste it, put it on Steam? You don't even have to do that. The crazy thing about it is that you guys can come out with a Nintendo app, just like how Xbox has with their app. And I definitely recommend like PlayStation, Nintendo. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Yeah, they should definitely do that, where they come out with their app just like the Xbox app, and you can play your games on there. Because I'm like, what's stopping you guys from doing that? That should have been something that should have been done a long time ago. So I'm saying, it's like having it where we're just confined to where we need a Nintendo device in order to play Mario Kart or Legend of Zelda or Pokemon. That's messed up, man. That's seriously messed up. And I'm like, no, it's something where I'm like, we need either Nintendo games on these platforms. Because I guarantee and I promise you, imagine if Pokemon games, Legend of Zelda, let's think of Mario Kart, all the Mario games, like all Nintendo games, if they were on PC. These games wouldn't exist. I guarantee and I promise you that these games would not exist. Because let's say if Nintendo was like, you know what, we're going to add all our games on the Steam, and nobody can do anything about it. And honestly, they wouldn't. They would not. If they was like Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda, Mario Kart, Super Mario, or Smash Bros. And things, all of these different games, literally, that would probably be the biggest day in gaming. It seriously would. Like, there would be nothing that anybody can do about it, bruh. And then let's say if it's on some stuff where it's like, and then on top of that, if you already own a Nintendo, like one of our games, like, so if you own Mario Kart, you don't have to buy it again. Just download our app and just play it whenever you want to play it and stuff. I guarantee and I promise you, because I was like, yeah, I would definitely be on that. I do so many, but it's like having it to where I gotta plug up my Nintendo Switch, have it, because my Nintendo Switch gear, it's like all the way across my room, but having it where I gotta plug that stuff all the way up, put the Nintendo Switch in, take the controllers out, swiped on. I'm like, bro, that's a lot, man. That is a lot, So I'm just saying, man, I just wish that Nintendo would have it where it's like, you can play our games and you wouldn't have to have it where Fortnite get their own Mario Kart, and Legend of Zelda and Pokemon, they gotta compete with Palworld, And so I'm saying, it's like if Nintendo, if they just listened to the community and, actually did something to cheapen them games, put them games on different, on PC at least. It ain't gotta be on Xbox, it ain't gotta be on PlayStation, but just at least put it on PC. it would make a lot of sense. All right, so yeah, man, it's just I think that we need a change when it comes to gaming and stuff. You know, gaming needs to be easier for the gamer, because at the end of the day, yes, we are buying this game. So that's why I'm like with Palworld. You know, I know people would ask me at the end of the day, do I love or hate that game? I wouldn't necessarily say that I love it, but it's getting to that point where I'm like, this is going to be a regular game that I play, because for the past few days, past like couple of days now, yes, I have been playing that game like crazy. I have they don't let you know on Xbox. I don't even think they let you know on there how many hours I am put into this game, but let me just check and see if it does show. But yeah, it's like I have been I've been playing this game, and so yeah, I like it. I think the game is good. I think the game is solid. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be playing it. So they don't let you know how much the game, or not how much it costs, but more so like they don't let me. Have I not unlocked? Oh, I've unlocked some achievements and things. Caught 10 different types of pals, 20 different types defeat. Oh, okay, so those are the achievements and things. So I only had captured one. They don't let you know how many like hours you put. See, man, that's why if I do get this game, I might have to get this game on Steam and stuff, because yeah, man, it's it's just fun. You know, I like it. I think it's a solid game and things. So that's just how I personally feel. You know, I know there might be people out there where it's like you don't like it. And hey, the thing is this, though. That is 100% okay, all right? So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you follow me across all social media platforms at TMossBoss, and peace.